My neighbor just called me, and apparently she thinks a cougar attacked one of her goats. And so I'm gonna head over there and take a look and see what's going on. I'm not sure of the condition of the goat or if it survived the attack. Well, it sounds like she may want me to help put it down. So going over to look at it and assess the situation and see what's going on. But this happened midday, like 2 o'clock.
Tough cookie.
Oh gosh.
We would just
Cleaned
stitching
up a
along the
little
top
bit.
be sufficient for how deep that is? That's my concern with that one.
Well, I don't know necessarily that everything is.
Maybe we can spray it with something, but I don't.
This one here?
No, not on her.
We got her mostly
I'm
patched
trying to
up.
remember, there's certain cultures that you don't want to spray blue coat in because it will seal them and allow the bacteria to grow from the
Got her
inside
sealed
out.
up and glued
Because
together.
you flush it, then that helps with that. And
Yeah.
the systemic antibiotics helps with that as well.
Yeah.
And you're welcome to use it. I'm just trying to remember. There's
Poor
like
guy.
red coat and there's blue coat, and one of them.
To the gate to get back in.
Here's the goat herd. It's well fenced, but they were out of the fence, and the attack happened just on the other side of the fence there, in the tall grass.
English is difficult.
Sorry.
So, well, heading home now. I think Mama Goat's gonna be all right. So, she had a lot of puncture wounds, a pretty nasty wound over her eye. But we got them cleaned out, some iodine, and got them glued shut with some veterinary glue. And she's a little stressed. Her dang sinus is definitely been punctured and crushed a little bit, but she's got a little trouble breathing, but she's making it. We figured we'd give her the best, we'd give her a chance to recover and heal up before we put her down. Her injuries don't seem that severe, though. We'll see what happens with underneath. But, you know, you think right now all the deer and elk fawns and calves are dropping, the moose calves are dropping. You think you'd not see predation midday on a farm with people moving it around. You know, those goats do. She's got about, I don't know, 15 or so goats that travel around the property, and she hasn't had any problems yet. But today, just one of those days. But we have a lot of cats up here, and this is something that is the norm. I actually contacted the wildlife officer or the wildlife specialist for this area to see if he was available. And he's out on something else right now too. So it's a hotbed, you know. We gotta find a way to live with predators and set healthy boundaries for them and us. And for me, setting healthy boundaries doesn't mean kill all the predators. You know, they belong here. They belong in our ecosystem, and our ecosystem is better for having them in there. But it's my opinion that hunting alone is not an effective way to control the numbers. There's just not enough hunters anymore, and not enough people that are willing to target apex predators. So what is the answer? And, you know, I look at things like, you know, what the Kalispel tribe is doing with Bart George's study and looking at harassment of cats, you know, and so that's one answer. I've heard that there is a farmer in the Medford area and some in other areas that have actually trained their cows not to act like prey. You know, in this particular case, that goat doesn't go down into the grass by itself. And that's the kind of the protector goat of the herd. So it probably smelled the cat and went down there to protect the herd and confronted the cat one-on-one and ended up getting attacked. But, you know, that cat was just, you know, 30, 40 yards away from the house and comfortably just sitting there waiting for a meal. You know, how do we set a healthy boundary? You know, there's going to be a lot of cats. There's going to be a lot of wolves. There's going to be predators. And so the answer is looking at finding alternative ways to set boundaries without just killing them all. That's not the answer. So we'll see. We'll see if we can find something. And it's kind of my passion project at the moment. And see if I can find a way to help.